Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Travis. I hope things are well in your world. I have something a little bit different for you today, and I'm going to need you to let me know if you like it. Last time when I was prepping for the monthly tournament, I had somebody ask in the YouTube comments if I was planning to upload the tournament games. I was not planning to do it then, but you're about to see one now. Bear with me, this introduction is going to be a little bit longer because I do want to mention something here that was kind of important to me. I'm going to show all of the games, so when the uploads stop, you'll know that the tournament coverage is finished. I'll try to avoid too many spoilers when I go through the intros, but for this one, I wanted to say that I chased the competitive Magic dream for pretty close to 7 years, and most of what I wanted when I was doing that, if I'm honest, was a feature match. That's really what I wanted. I wanted to get on the camera. I wanted to hear people know my name. I wanted to have the idea that somebody was watching that coverage and cheering for me. And I was not able to get that. Despite having a GP top 8 and being in at least 2 win-and-ends for a top 8 and several win-and-ends for day 2 of a GP, I was never able to get that. I did get one feature match at an SCG Open. I mean, kind of was what it was. They mispronounced my name and didn't really know anything about me. In this tournament, I was the featured streamer for the first round of coverage. Of all the people they could have picked to watch, they picked me. And it meant a lot to me. I've been pursuing this game competitively for, 3-4 months now? And to have already gotten that really meant a lot to me. I understand the structure of how these tournaments work. I understand how the game works. I'm getting better at it. Worst case scenario, if we don't win the tournament you're about to watch, I kind of have the advantage of I can see into the future from your perspective. But there's pro points that would help get me essentially a bye in future tournaments. Like there's tangible things that I'm playing for, and I really enjoy this game. I just wanted to say thank you to the Storybook Brawl devs and whoever's idea it was to have Alias and Manny kind of bird me and watch me in that first round. It really meant a lot to me. I was very proud of my gameplay. I hope that you'll enjoy the first round from my perspective. I did have chat minimized during this, so you're going to hear me less interacting with chat and babbling with them and more just really narrating my thoughts and some of my nervousness as we're going through and prepping for this. So please let me know if you enjoy. There's at least a couple more rounds coming, and let me know what you think about seeing competitive Storybook Brawl being played at the highest level on this channel as opposed to kind of some memes and some ladder play. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for listening to my babble. Like the video, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things. We'll see you soon. All right, here we go. For reals this time. This is not the hero select I wanted. Can I go back and get my Avella? So we can take Krampus to have stats, which is typically what I can do. I cannot play APOC here. I cannot play Pan Shadow here. So my choices are literally Sphinx or Krampus. That's a rough one, y'all. That's a really rough one. There's no way I can play Pan Shadow or APOC. Oh god, this is freaking terrifying. It's going to have to be APOC. I can win a lobby with APOC. This is going to have to be my high roll game. Let's go high roll. Let's go high roll. We're locking this because of the fruit. And I think we're about to get Humpty Dumpty all over this egg fades. You can't make an egg without breaking a couple omelets. There you go, Wothan. Good job. Mim is so good with so many things I don't have right now. I could just take these two and have pretty good stats. There's too many things that are good with Mim for me not to take it. And dragons are so good. Okay, this is very good with the Mim. I mean, we may as well get our Storm King value. The thing is, like, I could also go for Cut Purse and Sure Shot. They're all just very good with the Mim. I think I'm going to take the Unicorn and the Sure Shot. I could sort of see locking for this, but I'd rather see level 3 units. I don't think I want to cash any of these in for any of that mess. It kind of sucks, but I can pop this and roll. All right, we got a Vampire and a Donkey versus a good support. I kind of want the Donkey and the good wedge, but I can't get the Donkey and the good wedge. I've right now got too many things that want to go in front of Mim. So I think I need to take something that doesn't want to go in front of Mim. Which would end up being the good witch. Let's do that. This is weird looking positioning. I still like both of these. The problem is, like, this Mim is just very congested. You can see they've got the Unicorn Mim happening too, but the egg is keeping us safe, maintaining this life total, so we have a chance to survive till 6, because that's the name of the game. I do not need to scale. I could, in theory, use the Sleeping Princess stats. I'm definitely keeping the dragon against Pop. Like, that stays, at least for this matchup. I could consider bringing this in here, and it might be better. We could buy this, buy here, and roll for a spell, potentially selling out of the Blind Mouse. I can kind of get behind that. This is not the spell we wanted. Like, in the next fight, we'll move the Black Cats up here, but I think for now this may actually be the best use of our abilities. I don't want any of this crap. I think this is our best board. We really need to hit the supports on Pop. That Earthquake is not helpful. Not helpful at all. That's a battle route right there that you're seeing. That was not the best round, but it's okay. That's what the egg was for. It certainly served us well. I don't need this anymore. I'm not really taking full advantage of the Sure Shot either. I could try to run Queen of Hearts to stabilize. That's not that crazy. I definitely want the earthquake, so like that's a no-brainer. I'm kind of interested in here and a roll. This is just better, obviously. I don't think I should need this against a CT. I still feel kind of weird having this positioned here, but this isn't better, is it? It might be. It's really tough to say. If I was up against somebody else, I might have bought that other egg. Yuck. All right, we got XP, which I like. I want this cat for sure. I want this XP for sure. That's just happening. The question is, do I want this bad Billy Gruff? Because this is kind of awkward now without really any good things to do with it, right? Like, this is not great. I think I do, and I think I want to take a roll and see if I can find basically anything evil to go here. It turns out I can't, but there's more XP. This is a little crazy, but it may be my best shot here. God, I'm so nervous. Those billy goats really need to go. Hit the mim, hit the mim. Okay. That's more damage than I can afford to take. I may not be able to take this XP, but I also can't not take the XP is the problem. Like, these two things are just really holding me back. Like, I could take this in the XP and that's my turn. God, Geppetto is gonna freaking farm me. That's kind of all I got though. No way I win this. Y'all spam some pogs for luck, because I need it. Yeah, we're taking some damage here. We're also not winning our wish, but I didn't really anticipate that we'd win that wish. Now what I need to try to do is get stable over the next few turns. Ideally, I also get a few rolls in and log for XP. I think I'm going to take these 2 Babas and then roll like a madman for XP on the next one. Honestly, anything I'm not playing, though, should just go into the rolls now. Boom. Done. Do I want a level 2 treasure like a rune stones? Because I kind of do. Nah, I'll take it. So we can heal for 5 and then be there. Curse King's gonna hurt us. And then we're gonna find our trees and win the video game. You'll see. All right, so we're not quite there on trees, unfortunately. Not the best hit. I could use a little bit more work. I do have a monster here and there, so Oni King's not insane. But I would rather hit the trees, really, than anything else. The pigs is at least decent with the Grumble Gore, but there's nothing here that's really terrible. I guess Storm King could go. And I could play this for a round. I'm pretty comfortable with that. BT I like quite a bit. This is something. I don't really want another one of these. Like, we're kind of looking for tree things now. That could be useful for a turn. See? It could happen. Don't want a bear stand. Still don't want a bear stand. I don't think I want Nyan either. We could jam a pumpkin for now and make our board like at least plausible. This seems like a board I could actually win with. I've got enough gold that I can keep rolling to try to gang up on these. That's better positioning, obviously. I think like this is how I would want it. Knighthood, one of these next turn. I don't think that's good enough. I think I'd rather just find the damn thing. I want this. I still think trees is where we're ultimately going if I want to win this lobby. And so it begins. I think this is my best shot. There's some argument to trying to get Cupid against Pop because we know they're likely to still be playing supports, but the ability from their support should have really started to fall off by now. At least that's what I'm hoping. I reckon we're going to find out how in just a minute. And it's kind of redundant with the Doom Breath, eh? Because like that should be taking them out too if they still matter. They appear not to still matter. Shoot the pumpkin. I wanted them to shoot the pumpkin. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're still dead. Cool. I like it when they're dead. Right, I do not need another Grumble Gore. Fates was not rocking the range. So we're basically looking for more BTs and an Echo Wood. I'll certainly take that. I might want a plus 10 health at 2. Because it's not like I can really roll anything else and get there, eh? Like, what am I going to do if I click this button? I can't buy another 6. Not one of those crap. I think Grumbly Gore is still better. I think it's natural 6 now. Yeah, everybody's 6. They're doing some scamming, it would appear. It is no scam day. Right, we're up against the Celestial Tiger. We've not played in 8 rounds, so I have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Also, who needs treasures? Losers need treasures. We're winners here. We don't need them. We have treasures. I don't need more pumpkins. We need more trees, please. Huh? That kind of sucks. But like, it legitimately does something here. If I bumped into another one, I'd buy it. Like, it kind of is what it is. I think the pumpkin has kind of done what it's going to do. I think we just want moister, tastier turkeys. I mean, larger burning trees. Sleigh is an interesting choice. Going to take a bit of damage here. I may need some treasures and or my own echo wood to beat them. Oh crap, it's just me and them. But there is an echo wood at least. So I'm digging that. I need them not to be able to slay into me, so I need the fattest things in the front, which I have. Okay, that's about all I can do then. Soul attack doesn't matter, right? No, it's just another tree. It's not even that fat. Bit late for that. Mainly looking for a combat spell here. Could consider something like this with like a backup pumpkin. I don't think that's insane. I don't think I want to TLK anything either. All right, we can't get a Piggo now. We could do an apple tree or a rotten apple. That's about all we've got left. There's things that can hit that matter. I'm just trying to put as much toughness up front as possible so that they should have a hard time slaying. Boop. How would you like your first treasure of the game, Travis? I think I would be pretty tickled about that. Take the get round table. No. Take an owl. It sucks. I'm aware that it sucks. That's kind of all I got. I want this. I can't get this. What can I do here that matters? That literally at all? I don't think there's anything that matters. This is probably the best I can do. I really want this attacking sooner so it can die and not get slayed into. Just hit one of these two. Cool. This puts us mostly okay. There you go. That's how you rock, APOC. And of course, a ginormous thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.